So good morning. It is day 2 of getting back into the swing of exercise and dieting. So today I'm going to do a Peloton ride, and I've been working my way through the top 50 of Peloton. I started last week and I did the first 3 workouts, so there's 2 left. So I'm gonna do the second to last workout today. I think it's Emma Lovewell that's doing today's, but we will see. I've enjoyed kind of testing out a few different instructors I haven't really ridden much with, and just having something that's a definite goal, because obviously there's 5 workouts. I need to do all 5. So that is my plan to start the day. I'm gonna do a Peloton ride, and then it's time for some lunch. Yep, so here's today's workout. And I don't care about spoilers, so here is the playlist. Gonna be some fun ones in here, some new, some old, some 90s, some modern, so it'll be fun. So I will see you 30 minutes from now, looking much less pale. I'm gonna be very red come 30 minutes from now, but let's do it. So there's today's ride. I paused, and I guess when you pause, it takes you out of the ranking, which, I mean, I don't really care about the ranking, but like, if you look at this one, see, I have my ranking out of everyone who's ever taken the ride, and I paused it because my knee needed to pop, and I lost my ranking, which, good to know. Did not know if you paused it, you lost that. But, yeah. Otherwise, there you go. Complete. Now for a shower. Here's my lunch today. I actually need to put it in my calculator to figure out the calories for it. But I've got 2 little pitas, some carrots, some hummus that I added some harissa to, hard-boiled egg, cucumbers, some Kalamata olives, and then I just made a little salad with cucumber and tomato, olive oil, and vinegar. And this is my lunch for today. So lunch is done, and I'm getting back in the habit of drinking my vitamins. So this Built Boost has basically a bunch of your daily vitamins that you need, and hydration. So helps me drink my water, tastes decent, and gives me vitamins. So that is what I am doing for my post lunch, and I just put it in this. Mike has this from his drinks that he makes for hockey, and it has one of those doodads in it that helps shake up all the powder. So just add water, and that's gonna be my afternoon boost. So this is what I'm eating tonight. I will show you all the breakdown for lunch and dinner once I am done eating, but looks good. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at for my meals today. I'm not following any certain plan at the moment. I'm just trying to track calories. So at the moment, net carbs and stuff, it's just, I use Carb Manager because that's what I'm used to using. So you can use MyFitnessPal, you can use whatever you want to track, but Carb Manager is what I'm used to using and what I've tracked the past couple years, so sticking with it. So this is my day. It actually doesn't, oh, there's the calories. I was like, does it have the calories? So they have me at that many calories. I forget what my breakdown is. I'll have to go look to see what that is, losing how much weight a week. But that's the calories that they have me at. And then my lunch ended up being 619 calories, and my dinner was 854. So I've got 125 left, and that's without eating any of the calories that I burnt during the Peloton earlier. So probably go a little over on calories today. We'll see if I'm still hungry and want my yogurt later. If I want my yogurt, that'll put me a little over my calories, but pretty close for the day. So not bad, and it'll get easier with time. Right now I have to retrain my body on portion control because obviously during Christmas we were eating way more than normal, and so it wants more than normal. So in the future, like even today, I was like, I really didn't need 2 of the pita breads. I could have done just 1. So little things like that get changed over time, but that was today, and we'll see if I decide to have a yogurt a little later. Okay, so this is where I'm at with a 35% calorie deficit. To lose weight, I'd lose 7.3 pounds in a month, they say, and would reach my goal, which is currently 170, around May 18th. not buying that, but we'll give it a go. Here is today's lunch. So I've got one of those everything bagels, 2 eggs with a slice of American cheese, 2 pieces of bacon, and half of an avocado. And that is my brunch. And there she is, tonight's dinner. Just over 500 calories. Looks delicious. So here's what we're looking at for today, which is January 12th. Hitting my carbs exactly, but I'm still gonna have probably yogurt as dessert later, so we'll go a little over that, but I don't really care about the carbs. It's just what the plan is that they put me on. And calories, 150 left. Doable. So my lunch was obviously high calorie today, but then the dinner, lower calorie. So that's what we're looking at for the day. I don't know how people eat 120 things of protein. I don't know how you're doing that, because that's a whole lot of protein. I don't know. I don't know about that. But yeah, there you go. That was my day. So hey guys, happy Thursday. I am getting ready to do a Peloton ride and complete my workouts for the week. Unless I get up and feel like working out again tomorrow, and then I will. But that's the plan. Workout. Doing a 30-minute top 50 of 2021 ride. I've done the other 4 rides already. Jen did all 5 of them, and so I decided I was gonna do all 5 of them as well. So we're keeping each other motivated in 2022. We're being gym buddies together. So I showed the playlist in the weekly vlog, so you already saw that. But let's get to it. Let's see what do people rate this. A 7.4 out of 10 difficulty, and I believe, yep, see Jen did it, my friend Fish did it, and Jen told me it has arms, so I have my weights ready to go. Here we are, complete. Jen did warn me that it wasn't that good of a workout, and I agree. That was definitely my least favorite of the 5 that I did. By far my least favorite. I don't think I'm a Kendall Tool fan. I think I'll stick away. I did one of our holiday rides and I didn't really love that one either, so I think I will stay away from Kendall, but I completed it. My goal was to do all 5 and I did them. So yeah, there you go. Time to go take a shower. And here's today's lunch. Same as the other day. I just removed the hard-boiled egg and I put some ranch for my carrots because I didn't really like the carrots with the hummus as much as the cucumbers and the pita with the hummus. Got my little cucumber salad, and that's my lunch today. So these lemon ricotta veggie flatbreads from Green Chef are 810 calories. I'll show you the breakdown once it's in Carb Manager. These look so gorgeous. Very, very excited for it. Okay, so here's our breakdown for today. We still have 187 calories left. Lunch was 600 calories and dinner was 810. And that was my breakdown today. All right, well, here's today's lunch. I've got a cup of whole wheat penne pasta from leftovers with half a tablespoon of butter, some salt and pepper, and a little bit of the locatelli cheese on top. A little cucumber salad with some Kalamata olives, and the 3-bean salad cups that I got. So that's today's lunch. Update. Do not buy these. It is not good. They are so overly vinegary. It is, oh, so much vinegar. Way too much. Overly done. Really not tasty. And we had this in the fridge that my parents got, I believe, at either Sam's or Costco. And it's so much better. It has the same, it's actually less calories. 70 calories for a third of a cup. I don't know how much. Well, it's 1 cup, 113 grams. All right, so you do get a little bit more in this, which is the 10 extra calories. This is 85 grams for a serving. This is 113 grams for a serving. So I'll measure out what I put, but I threw this away and I'm gonna have this instead, and I'll just get my parents to pick me up another jar of this because this is way better. This, no bueno. And this is what it looks like for the one from Costco. Much better. Well, it's Friday evening. My cheeks are all rosy, but it's Friday evening We are going to, I think, order dinner because we only have one Green Chef meal left, and it's the beets one. I'm just not feeling beets tonight. Not feeling beets on a Friday night. So we're going to either pick up food or have Uber Eats deliver food, and I'll let you guys know what we pick because I still want to eat healthy today. I haven't talked about this yet, but I am still doing cheat days. However, they're very different now. So I've discussed this in the past where this is one of the things I'm trying to get over with food. Is one of my hang-ups with food is thinking that there are bad foods and good foods and putting like a moral weight on food. And all the research these days says that's very bad to do for your psychology. So I'm trying to get out of the idea of bad foods versus good foods. And my cheat days were very much like, this is my day where I can have all the bad foods I want. I'm trying to get away from that mentality and trying to move toward being able to have all foods at all times and just tracking it. That's my work in progress right now, and changing my mental state when it comes to the connotations of various foods. With that, what I'm trying for my Saturday cheat days is that Saturdays I'm just not going to track. It's going to give myself a little more freedom. So Saturdays are going to be the days where I'm allowed to just go over all my calories. I'm not going to track it. But in theory, especially once I get further into this, it's in the very beginning stages, it's only the first week. But in theory, once I go pretty far into this, I won't need cheat days because I'm allowed to have an Oreo if I want to on a Tuesday. So on Saturday, I don't feel like I need to eat 20 Oreos. That's the goal. So Saturday, tomorrow, is going to be cheat day. And I weigh in for right now because I am trying to lose some weight. I'm weighing in on Saturday mornings, and then I'm allowing myself to just not track on Saturday. So Saturday is my day off from tracking. And I would like eventually, once I've gotten far enough into this and I'm in a pattern of eating, to not have to track at all, where I'm just into the pattern of knowing what I should be eating in a day and not have to do this. But for now, I'm training myself, so I need to track to keep on top of it. So that is what I'm doing, and I think most dietitians and nutritionists have you journal what you're eating as well. So this is just my journal using a tracking app. So that is what's happening. I'll let you know what we pick. Tomorrow is, I'm still gonna call them cheat days because it's the easiest designation for it, but like I said, it's not just gonna be a free-for-all and every sort of treat. It's just gonna be a day where I let loose a little bit. And if we want to go out to lunch, I don't have to worry about how many calories are in the lunch that we eat when we're at a restaurant. I can just enjoy working toward that full-on life change. So I will say that a lot of this that I'm currently using is stuff that Weight Watchers taught back when I was on Weight Watchers over a decade ago. Quite a bit over a decade ago now. I don't like that math that I just did in my head, but definitely over a decade ago that I was on Weight Watchers. It's that same mentality. The only thing is that back then, with the point system with Weight Watchers, it was just like, this is how many points you have during the day. You can eat whatever you want during the day, you just have these points. And so they didn't really give you any incentive to have fruits or vegetables or anything whole on the diet, which they do now. They do now, they fixed it now. So they definitely give you incentive to have fruit, vegetables, and like lean meats and stuff. But back then they did not. So, you know, a thing of carrots was the same amount of points as a 100-calorie pack of crackers. And which one are you gonna choose? Most cases. If there's no incentive, I'm gonna take the 100-calorie pack of crackers. So while I did lose a bunch of weight on Weight Watchers and I did kind of change my thinking of food during that time period, I was pretty much running on entirely carbs. So I know that I can get in this mindset, and I know that I can kind of rewire doing it all over again, this time actually eating real food. So that's the struggle. But I also just dated myself on when I was on Weight Watchers based on the 100-calorie pack thing. Do you guys remember when the 100-calorie packs were everywhere, where that was the thing? That was when I was in college. And it was perfect for me because I need portion control. I need someone just to divvy it out for me. Man, those were all the rage. They were everywhere. Now, gone. You don't see them anywhere. That is not a product that still exists, but it was great at the time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video tonight after we have dinner because it's Friday. And I think that's what the Thin Lizzy videos will be. I think they'll just be Monday through Friday because that's when I'm going to be really focused on my exercise and tracking everything. And then it just gives me Sunday to, I'll be editing the vlog for Monday. So it'll give me Sunday off from having to film for the wellness series. So I think the wellness series will just be Monday through Friday, unless I go to the grocery store on Sunday, and then it'll include, but I think it's working out. I think I'm liking the new format. I guess every once in a while I'll film on a Saturday after I weigh in if I want to share any milestones. So I think it's good. I think this is working out. You guys have had a lot of positive comments to me in DMs for the video that just went out today. And I think I will talk about that even more in next week's because I think some of you still have to watch it. So I'm sure I'm gonna get more messages, but it's been really lovely either seeing your comments of support come through or just having one-on-one discussions with you guys in the DMs, because I know a lot of you struggle with the same, if not the exact same thing. Then you have your own complicated relationships with food and your own stories and journeys, and I feel like it's such a common thing for women that we all have some sort of story with food and fitness and exercise and this pressure we put on ourselves. So it's really nice to have that conversation with other women, and I really think that's the best part of my channel, is that that's the majority of my demographic. Most of the people who watch my videos are women in about my age range, but don't exclude. I did get some messages of support from guys too, so thank you so much. It's not just the women, but I think women, this is a very common thread for all of us. So I really appreciate the messages of solidarity from all of you today. So with that, I will sign off for now, and I'll see you guys once we order dinner. Well, for dinner tonight, we are having Moe's. Welcome to Moe's. So I got a little junior burrito with white meat chicken, peppers and onions, some jalapenos. I don't remember what else, but a bunch of stuff. Got a little side of queso. Mike got the chicken club quesadilla because that's his favorite. And it is time to eat. So Moe's does have a nutrition calculator, so I put in all my ingredients of my burrito, which was 556 calories, and then I added the chips and the queso. So that was just over 1,000 calories for my dinner, but I only had 500 calories for lunch. So at the moment, I'm sitting just right on my calories. I'll probably go a little over today because I'm probably still gonna have something. I've eaten all my yogurts, so my yogurts are gone, but I might have some fruit or something, so I'll go a little over calories. But again, I'm trying to train myself out of full restriction, and that's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So that is today's breakdown. Okay guys, well that wraps up this episode of my wellness journey. I keep wanting to call it Thin Lizzy. I'm so into habit. But that was this week's journey. I will see you guys again next week.